Well, I spend most of my life now trying to convince my members of LeskoHelp that the government is not disappearing. It's not going away. Whatever you hear in the White House, and he's nibbling around the edges and trying to do something. But the budget is set. Here's what they're going to spend this money. Look at this. Here, direct payments to individuals, 4.8 trillion. Now, the first thing is a million, so it's not a million. It's not a billion. It's a trillion. Almost $5 trillion. And that's up from last year of $4.4 trillion. So Biden's going to, Trump, that's who's in power now, right? Trump is going to give out more money than Biden. Now, he's nibbling around the edges, and actually, I think the most damaging thing he's doing is making it harder for people to apply to this money. He's getting rid of the people that really help you find it. Maybe that's more work for us, but it shouldn't be. The government should be doing what I'm doing. So that's 4.8 billion. And the best thing to do if you're not a member of us or whatever is start here. Go to findhelp.org. Okay, findhelp.org. Now listen to this. It has 600,000 programs. 600,000 programs, okay? That's free money and services. That's free money from the government. And the rich people know this, so they're loading up on everything, and they're in town to get more money from them. And it looks like in the new bill, they are. They got more money, $1 trillion more for millionaires. That's what they're doing. See, that's what the fat cats do. They come to town and get a law passed so they don't have to go out and earn money like the rest of us. They just get a law passed and the Congress will give them $1 trillion. Why invent something or provide a service? But more importantly for you to solve problems that you have in life, for you to improve your life somewhere, get out of debt, buy a house, start a business, repair your roof or whatever, get health care, dental care, get a better job. All these things are available from existing government programs. So you could go right here at findhelp.org and put in your zip code. I put in my zip code. And then let's say, how about home repair? Okay, now let's see what they have in my zip code for home repair. Okay, it asks if I'm a human. I am. Can you vouch me? Okay, 180 programs for home repair. See, that's why there's 750,000 programs, all over the country. You have to find out what's in your area. Okay, let's put in, not home repair. Let's say maybe you want to, job training. Everybody needs a higher paying job, and the government has so many programs for that. Look at 396 programs in my area, in my zip code, that have free government money to give you to help you get a better job. 396. How about rental? You need money for rent, okay? Again, you put in your zip code and then you put in rent. What do you got there? Okay, in my zip code, there's 79 organizations for rent. So that's what you need to know. You need to know where the sources are. It's not Google. You cannot go to Google. Unless you have money, you could go to Google and use it very successfully if you have money. But if you don't have money, everybody in Google wants to get your money. Everyone I show you, especially at LeskoHelp.com, we show you people that want to give you money. Every one of them. These are 750,000 programs that want to give you money. You hear that? 750,000 programs want to give you money. Should I say it again so it sinks in? But you got to do some work. You don't go and fill out a form and get the money. No, you have to talk to people. You call them up. You find these 79 people and you talk to them about, hey, is this right for me? If it isn't, then you ask them, where else can I go? So many people just want to go on the internet, go on Google and fill out a form. No, get that out of your head because you're not going to get anything like that. Please, please, please. I just want to help as many people as I can before I die because I'm 82 now, so I don't know how much time I have left. And here's two other reports I'm going to give you right now. It's one, how to start a business where you live. Now, this is a report that shows you how to use AI. Because AI, I think, is so much better than Google. Because you could tell AI what to give you. Give me only people that give free money. And the way you do that, you ask AI to give you money and help to start a business in your city and only show me programs from government offices and nonprofit organizations. They're the only people that give out free money. Everybody else is going to have to make money from you one way or another. So you stick with that. And here I did it for Pittsburgh. And I show you give me a list of 50 nonprofit organizations and government offices in Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania that provide free assistance and funding opportunities for aspiring entrepreneurs. You don't have to use that word. Just say start a business. And I have the results down there. They're all there, 50 organizations. Man, yeah, all the links and everything. Now that is terrific. Now, I'd start using that now because you don't know what's going to come. As soon as more people use this, capitalism is going to find a way to get money out of this. And when they do that, then they want to have more doing it. Then because they want to have people make money out of it, it's going to turn it. I'm just fearing it's going to turn into Google. We already have Google. Everybody there wants to get money from you. This is only give money for you. Here's another report you could download right now. Is the Apprenticeship program. I think it's the best program we have now. Why? Because the biggest problem people have is they're not earning enough money. Okay, the income of wage earners, the 90% of wage earners, the bottom 90%, their income went nowhere in the last 50 years. That's right. You only grew 30% in 50 years. Inflation went 300%, and everybody who's working, 90% of them, only went up 30%. So you're going and have to make a living and getting in debt because you don't have enough income. Get a better job, and the money, the government will give you money to do that. Now, this is a program, and this is one of the apprenticeship programs. They have lots of apprenticeship programs, but this one here, I asked AI to show me programs, 40 programs that will give me money for apprentice to learn a skill that I could make, up to $80,000-$90,000 a year with no college degree. That's what this is. So I put in there, in the healthcare field, because I know you could do this for lots and lots of fields, but for healthcare, man. And I got them, here's one here. Okay, that tells you, okay, here's, this woman was a single unemployed mother. Okay, she spent 12 months making $18 an hour to get a $30 an hour job. Okay, 12 months. And during her training, she made $18 while she was training. $16. And then she made up to $35. Okay, here's one. A McDonald's crew. She was working for McDonald's, okay, and went into this program to become an RN apprentice. And for 2 years, she was making $20 an hour. I'm sure McDonald's didn't give them $20 an hour. But after the 2 years, she started making $34 an hour. See, and on, and the links are there for who it is. That's what you have to know, that there's help like this out there. It's in government offices and nonprofit organizations that do not advertise, so you'll never find them. Now, what we do is LeskoHelp.com, and for $20, you get unlimited one-on-one help from 15,000 members of our community that help each other apply to every government grant they're eligible for. So whatever you want to do in life, we show you how to get the money to do that. And we have people every day. We have 4, 5, up to 6 hours a day of live people that will answer your questions about how they got money from the government. So you can ask these people. That's 5, 6 hours a day. I mean, that's, to me, and only $20 a month. And you'll never get an upsell for me. Once you pay $20, that's it. Until next month, then another $20. So I hope you stay. But the help is out there to get rid of that debt. Buy that house you always want to do. There's programs there getting down payment money up to $100,000, $150,000 of grant money that you don't have to pay back to help you buy a house. Let me show you where they are. It takes work on your part. There's not a magic thing. You just fill out the application. No, you're going to have to do some phone calling, find these organizations, and they help you walk through. You don't need a grant writer or anything like that. And that's LeskoHelp.com. Please let us help you. America is wonderful if you're going to the right places. If you're going to Google, all you'll find is that people want money from you. No. 40% of all of America gives you money, but you don't know because they don't advertise. Please let me help you too.